myself to hold more money, to hold more friendship, to hold more leadership. So I've been doing basically like a complete like leveling of my self, and it's been really like intense and super insane for the last like 6 months, but really for like the last like 4 months it's just been like crazy. So I'm coming out of that, but I will tell you, like, I was doing like such deep work on my nervous system that like my nervous system now feels like complete, like I don't even feel like the same person. Like I don't feel like I've ever been this person before. So I'm really excited to see what happens because I feel like I got like reestablished. I'm really excited. I might write a book. I'm working on that. So that's cool. I literally tracked everything that I've been going through for the last like 6 months through ChatGPT. Like literally just like not even using it for advice. Like literally just being like, this happened, like as a diary. I'm like, this happened today, this happened today, this happened today. Because I was like processing all my emotions because I want to be able to like basically make like a full like spiritual guide to like ego deaths and like what's happening during that process. Like even like the idea of like bed rotting, I think is like literally your nervous system shutting down to reboot. So like that's really cool because it like helped heal a lot of shame around like resting. When you see it as like your nervous system literally going, oh, I'm at capacity, I have to like shut down and start over, and it'll like do that over and over and over again until finally you just like become restful, which is interesting. Okay, anyway, that's what I've been doing. It's been so fucking, it's been like terrifying, depressing, boring, shocking, heartbreak. It's been like every emotion that I could possibly have, but it's really cool because it's like I'm observing it rather than absorbing it, and I've been just like emptying everything that has been like kind of stuck, you know? Hi, Jonathan. Good afternoon. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm Cadet Kelly. So yeah, it's been really cool. But I guess like I'm the kind of person where it's like, I like being the guinea pig. Like if I'm gonna help people like learn more about life and learn more about themselves, then like I want to go all in on myself. Like I want to like tear everything down and rebuild it and then figure out how I did that and then go and tell everybody. So now I'm finally at a place where I'm like, okay, like that chapter is like closed, and like now I'm moving on with like the new information that I've gained over the last like year and a half, but especially the last like 4 months. And now I'm like, okay, cool, I have like things to say again. And I feel like sometimes it's just better to be quiet if you don't have anything to say. I've literally been fine this whole time. I'm fine. Everything's, just because I go quiet doesn't mean that like I'm not okay. But I just didn't want anyone to like worry because I'm good. But it's been crazy. My nervous system has been on overdrive lately, so I completely understand. Yes, so it's like genuinely, it's just I like couldn't. There was nothing for me to say. Like I was just like, I don't even feel like a person. I feel like a piece of meat with like a bunch of wires stuck in me and like short circuiting. And like, you know, I don't need to bring that to TikTok. You know? But I'm glad to be on the other. I was glad to be in it too. I think like that's the thing is like, if anything, I just realize so much more now, like everything is just so seasonal. Like everything is seasonal. Everything is always trying to get you to overcome who you've just been so that you can like expand more and experience more. Like it's never a punishment. Nothing is ever actually going wrong. It's just that like, it's an opportunity to make, you know, new like waves in your own little world by like stepping into a new identity and stepping into new beliefs. And it's like the old stuff has to go, but then the new stuff hasn't really arrived yet. So then you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Or at least that's how it's been for me. But now what's so interesting is there was like a long period of like really like me just feeling like I'm like in suspension. And I was like, nothing's really like, I'm changing, but like nothing's really changing around me. And then I randomly one day woke up and now everything is just starting to like change. And it's like really weird. Like my energy's back. Like it's like I came just like back online, and then my life is more full and like more things are happening. And I'm just like, oh, this is cool. I just killed something. I just murdered. I can't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. A fruit fly. It is. She did. I'm sorry. Hopefully she comes back to life as Trisha Paytas' next baby. Oh, thanks, Chris. But, yeah. So, hi. I feel like it's awkward to be like, I'm back. Sorry. I was gone, but I'm here now. I'm trying to think of what else. What else has happened? I've gotten really into hiking again. Like, I'm, like, back in my hiking vibes. The new baby will be named Fruit Fly. I mean, honestly, and it'll probably be, like, Trisha being like, when I was laying on the floor and being a chicken nugget, there was a fruit fly in my kitchen, and it was really symbolic, and now my baby's a fruit fly. Aquaman is a crazy name for a baby, but also at the same time, like, why not? You know? Why not? Daisy's a crazy name for a baby. That's the name of a flower. Aquaman, the name of Aquaman. So if I had a kid, like, I guess, like, okay, I guess any name is kind of weird, because, like, what the fuck is the name Jim? You know? What is that? Everyone's name is weird. Aquaman can stay. It's fine. Hi, Abraham. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not chronically on live enough. My name is Sebastian. We have 2 Sebastians in the chat? Wait, we literally have 2 Sebastians here now? Wait. Also, Sebastian is a fucking cool name. That's crazy. 2 Sebastians! Sebastian was my favorite character from The Little Mermaid. Well, besides The Little Mermaid, you know. She was the top one. And then it was Sebastian. And then Flounder. Flounder kind of creeped me out. Not gonna lie. Yeah. IDK, I never really liked, but you're kind of right. No, Sebastian, what? Sebastian's like a royal name. Like, that is like a cool name. Sebastian reminds me of like a prince. Like Sebastian. Like, that's sexy. What are you talking about? Like, Sebastian's the best. Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian. Like, I feel like I don't know, like, I was gonna say a mermaid would say, hey, Sebastian, but, like, that's because a mermaid would say, hey, Sebastian. But, yes, see, Prince is in the chat. Yeah, it's, like, super royal. I love that name. That's a good name. Don't ever change it. Keep the name Sebastian. I hated the name Daisy for, like, my whole life. Until I was like, oh, yeah. I am very Daisy. I think you just have to, like, figure out how your name represents you. If you're uncomfortable with it, you have to be like, okay, like, or I guess you can change it. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your name. Hi, Susie. Seabiscuit. We now have Sebastian and Seabiscuit in here. And Susie. The S Squad. I have methods on practicing like you can't sing princess. Huh? Wait, what? I have methods on practicing like you can't sing princess. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm just having an aneurysm. Oh, I don't know. Ariel. Okay, I'm even more confused. Wait, I have methods on practicing like you can't sing Princess Ariel. What? I just want to know what you're trying to say so I can respond to you, because I don't know. They took her voice. Yes. Okay, I think we're on the same page. Also, like, not gonna lie, like, I did take a glitter gummy or 2, so honestly, it might just be hitting now and I'm just reading things and not understanding what you're saying. So it's on me. That's my comprehension skills. But yeah, they did take her voice. When I was little, I used to go to the pool. I'd be like 3, and I would just like sit in the water, like on the steps by the water, and I would just like sing. And I was like very brave to do that because I would never do that now. But I would like be like, oh, and then yeah, and then my mom was like, you can't be singing at the pool. You're hi Levi. I love the name Levi too. Hi Dominic. I don't know what I was talking about. My mom said I can't sing at the pool because she was like, you're being like too loud. You're being too loud. And I sing all the time. I literally was in my car. I'll tell you something. I've just been turning everything into a worship song. I was walking around and I was like, this iced coffee is the greatest thing I've ever put in my body. And that's not a worship song, but it felt like one because the coffee was so good. And I just decided to celebrate everything in song and just give thanks. I'm like, thank you for this coffee. And thank you for this cupcake. Anyway. Do you guys like my voice? Do you guys want to steal my voice? Thank you, Levi. Okay, as soon as actually, hold on. I gotta check. I gotta get my iPad. Hold on. It's on the floor. Well, it's not on the floor. Oh, wait, Sebastian. Either one. Any of them will do. Look how cute this is. This is Vintage Justice. It's a messenger bag I got from the flea market. And it retails for like $75, but the lady gave it to me for $15 because she was shutting her booth down. Well, she wasn't like going out of business. It's not sad. She was just leaving for the day. Okay. I just have to see if my mom texted me. She didn't. She doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. That's fine. It's so cute, right? And then look, this is my little bag. So when I go gardening outside, take this with me.